Hey, this is John Cena, and you are watching this WWE Fan 13.
Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to today's video. So today's video, as you see, I'm not at home, so I was not able to film a normal video for you, but I do have an exclusive interview with professional wrestler out of Arizona, Brittnie Brooks. So I'm going to let Brittnie introduce herself a little bit, and then we're going to get straight into the questions.
Brittany Brooks, and I wanted to take a quick second to say thank you so much to Kayla for having me on her channel. I literally adore you, Kayla. You've always given me such an amazing platform. Please subscribe to her. She makes insanely amazing videos. I've been watching her for so many years now. Literally obsessed with Miss WWE Fan 13. But anyways, without further ado, I'm Brittnie Brooks, and I am the youngest ever Arizona Wrestling Federation's Women's Champion. And yeah, I held that title from about March last year until like June or July. And yeah, that's the only title I've won so far, but we are on to more titles. And yeah, that's basically me, who I am. I wrestle out of Arizona, but I wrestled in California too.
So thank you, Brittnie, for coming on our channel. I remember you from when you were like younger, subscribing to my channel, always commenting on my videos, and then you started making videos. So it's really cool to have you on my channel and interviewing you now that you are a professional wrestler. So let's get into the first question. When did you fall in love with professional wrestling?
All right, so Kayla's first question for me was what made me fall in love with wrestling? And honestly, it was a random day, 2011. My brother was in his room and he was like, oh, let's like watch this. And I was like, okay, whatever. He puts on SmackDown and I was like, what is this? What like willed you to want to watch this? And at the time, I want to say I was like 5 or 6 years old. And he's like, I don't know. I just saw Dad watching it one morning. And literally ever since the moment I put that TV on that Friday, I have been absolutely captivated, and it changed my life forever. I was an obsessed wrestling fan from there on out. I had to go to every single show that came to Arizona. I had to buy all the merchandise. But from there, we found out about Raw, and then we found out about pay-per-views. Like, because I mean, we didn't have social media or anything because, I mean, I was 5 and 6 years old and like my parents never watched wrestling. So my brother and I just like bonded over the fact that we both loved wrestling so much. And we started to find out like, oh, there's a Monday night show too. So like it started with only SmackDown. Like we didn't know that there was even a Raw that existed. We were just like, this thing is really cool. And I literally enjoyed watching it. I watched it every single week. And then we started watching the pay-per-views. And then from there, I just became more and more obsessed, you know, went to every show that came here. Once I found out, I remember the first show that I went to was in 2013 and it was a Monday Night Raw. And when I found out that they were coming to Arizona and I would be able to go and like be in the audience, I was on my dad for like just every single day, like, hey, are you gonna buy us tickets? Like, please buy us tickets. Like literally every single day until like he literally had to or I was gonna die. Like, but from there I just became so obsessed with wrestling. And yeah.
All right, question number 2. When did you realize you wanted to be more than just a wrestling fan?
So the next question that Kayla asked is, when did I realize that I wanted to be more than a fan of wrestling? And that definitely had to be, I don't really have like a key moment, but I remember just sitting there watching this, like, this is the coolest thing in the world. And I want to do this. Like, how can you even do it? Like, it's kind of like when you watch a movie, right? Like, you're like, oh, like, to be an actor would be so cool, but you don't really, like, think about it, like, what goes into it, like, where, like, how do you start? So I remember just, like, looking up schools once I found out that this was a thing that, like, people did. Like, I didn't know anything about independent wrestling, like, independent promotions or anything. I didn't know that there was Impact, that there was New Japan. Like, I just thought wrestling was WWE. And when I started doing research, I realized that, like, you can go to a place and you can learn how to do this. And that's when I started becoming literally just even more obsessed because I was like, I want to do this for the rest of my life. And so eventually I was scrolling on Instagram one random day and I came across Arizona Wrestling Federation and I was like, oh my God, like this is in Arizona. Because for the longest time I would always Google like different places you could go and like nothing really popped up from Arizona. And then this place just stumbled into my hands and I was like, oh my God, I need to figure it out. And so like I was instantly really discouraged because they said you had to be 18. But then I later found a way around it. I'm not too sure. I know that they started a kids class and that's like what helped me because I was like, I'm not 18 and like I didn't know what else to do. So for a while when I first found the company, but we started going to their shows and then I was like, well, like, is there any way that I can do it? Because this is literally what I want to do. And I was really serious about it. And they're like, yeah, well, we're starting a kids class. So that's how I stumbled across Arizona Wrestling Federation. And that's how like where I am now. Because I don't know. I was so obsessed. I was like, there needs to be a way that I can do this. Like, do this with the rest of my life.
Next question. What is your favorite moment in your career so far?
So I have a tie between my favorite matches. In October, I want to say October 30th, I went against Alex Gracia, which was such an incredible learning experience because she has an insane amount of experience and she's been on TV. She's been places that I could only imagine of going, hopefully going to soon. But she's done it, it seems like so much. And she really, like, it was really nice to pick her brain. I loved getting to talk to her and getting to wrestle her. Like, it was a really fun experience. And then the other match that I would definitely say was again in February. And that was against Alex Gracia and Layla Gray. And both of those girls, like I said, they have so much experience. And I just learned so much. And, like, those have been my favorite matches. If you're looking to see these matches, I do have a YouTube channel. It's Brittnie Brooks if you type it in on YouTube. Please go check them out. The one with Layla Gray and Alex Gracia, it was like a couple weekends ago, and I'm in the process of uploading it right now. But that'll be up soon, so please go check out my channel and look at all of my matches, and yeah.
Question number 4. What are your future aspirations for your career?
So my future aspirations for my career are definitely making it to WWE. I literally love that there are so many promotions out there and like there's so many outlets for wrestlers now. my main goal, and I think it has been just since the moment I started watching wrestling, like I said, just being on WWE, making it to that big stage. I mean, I want to do everything. I want to win the Royal Rumble. I want to be in Elimination Chamber. I want to be the champion. I want people to know who Brittany Brooks is. My name might change by then, but I want to be a household name. I want to show everybody what's possible. I want to just like go after this dream, because to me at this point it is so much like overtaken my life. It's not just a dream anymore. It's slowly becoming my reality, and I just want to make it. Like WWE is it's like the epitome. It's like exactly where I want to go. And just like making it to that company will, obviously you never feel like you know everything, you never feel like you've made it, but to me, like WWE is my main goal. It's what I'm working for each and every day. And every time I go out there, I'm like, wrestle like you're going, like this is going to be the match that will get you into WWE. So, and like, it's just kind of a mindset that you have to have. But yeah, WWE is definitely my main goal.
And question number 5, what advice or what would you want to tell younger girls out there who want to be a professional wrestler like you are trying to do right now?
All right, so the final question is what like advice do you have to like little girls that also want to wrestle? I just want to say the fact that like that's even a question that anybody's asking me means a lot, because I was that little girl like literally a few years ago. But I would definitely say to just do what you love. If you love wrestling and you're willing to put in the work, I mean, every day, every single day, I need to reaffirm in my brain that this is what I want to do, because it is a very, very difficult thing. You literally have to eat, sleep, and breathe wrestling, like wrestling over everything. I was just doing an interview with them. They're an amazing company. Please go check them out. You have to put wrestling over everything. If this is what you want for your life, you have to make it, because the only person that's going to get you there is yourself. And I'm still learning 100%. I'm still every day, I'm like, this is what I want to do. And just whether you're a girl or a boy, just make the barriers, break them down, and don't be afraid. I do a lot of things in fear, and I'm overcoming my fears still every single day. And it's okay to be afraid, but what you have to do is push past that fear. There's been so many things in wrestling where it's like, yes, I love this, I have the passion for it, but I'm just scared because it's scary. I mean, standing up on the top rope for the first time, literally, like, your legs are shaking, the ropes are shaking. Like, if you are holding somebody's hand, they're like, you're shaking them. Like, it's scary. But then again, it's what you want for the rest of your life. So you have to put that emphasis. You have to put wrestling over everything. Anyways, it is so good to talk to all of you guys. Thank you again so much to Kayla. Please subscribe to her channel, subscribe to my channel, watch my matches. I have merch now. Really cute design. I have merch. Please check me out on Instagram. That is where I'm the most active. I have a Twitter and a Facebook, but I like never go on it. I don't even know how Facebook works. But please check out my Instagram. That's where I'm most active. Always posting, keeping you guys updated about what's going on in my life as, you know, Brittany Brooks. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I appreciate you, Kayla. I appreciate every single person who decided to click on this video. And yeah, hopefully, eventually, I'll be on your big screen and, you know, showing y'all what's up. But anyways, have a good day, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kayla. Bye.
So yeah, guys, that is it for this video. Again, thank you so much to Brittany. All her social media and everything she has will be in the links down below, from her Instagram to her YouTube channel to she has a link for her merch. Everything Brittany related will be in the links down below. So make sure you go subscribe to her. If you guys are in the Arizona area, you guys can go check her out. She posts where her matches will be, and I actually plan on eventually going out to go see her in a match with Fur. We're gonna go support her her, probably buy her shirts, show up and whatnot in the near future. And so make sure you guys smash the thumbs up button, comment down below whatever you want about the interview. Maybe if you want to ask Brittany some more questions, maybe she'll come in the comment section and answer you guys' questions. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already, and go subscribe to Brittany's channel so you guys can watch all her matches, and make sure you hit the bell so you guys are notified every time I upload. And I will see you guys on Friday with the next video, and I'll be back to normal videos, back in El Paso, and back to doing collection stuff. So we'll see you guys on Friday.
Are you a supporter of the Marine Corps?
Absolutely.
Great, because a former decorated member of the United States Marine Corps needs your support.